Another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine, and now it's what, 10:21. I've had the Caviar app on for about 10 minutes. What, 2 requests popped up, but both of those requests were like really far away. Decided to decline them, and it seems to be pretty slow. It is, once again, it's another drop dead gorgeous day. I wonder how warm will it get. It's already really warm now. I take it by 2 o'clock it's gonna be even warmer. And it's only like 10 now. We'll have to see what adventure today has in store for us today. I've already accepted 1 TaskRabbit gig. This gig is like helping move. It looks like it's gonna be just 1 hour. I don't know, it could possibly be 2 hours. 2 hours wouldn't be bad. But for now, I'm just gonna hang tight, see what pops up on Caviar. Maybe I can make like 40 bucks before I go to that TaskRabbit gig, and that'll be pretty nice. I already accepted the first Caviar order, and this one turned into a batch order. The first drop-off is downtown, the second drop-off is in Soma. Not a bad order if you ask me. It's already starting to heat up. It's gonna be a hot day. I can already feel it, and I walked into that restaurant. It was so hot in there, there was just no way I can wait in there. I just had to come right back out here and vlog because, yeah, it was like 100 degrees in that restaurant. Just finished this drop-off. This one came with a $3 tip. I love it when they tip on Caviar. Just picked up this next order, and I'm thankful that I'm still downtown. Like, all these pickups and drop-offs are right in this general area. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. On this food delivery now, this last delivery is going towards the Mission District. It's going in the same direction where my next TaskRabbit gig is. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Yesterday I was talking to someone online, and they were saying how in their market they make, you know, 300, 400 bucks a night. And I was like, wow, that's pretty good. Like, it's nowhere that busy around here. Like, I can't go out and make $300 a night driving Uber on like a Tuesday. On this next TaskRabbit gig right now, and I don't even have to pull my phone out to look for the address. I just see the moving truck there. So yeah, let's get this party started. I already knocked out that Caviar delivery and had a quick bite to eat really fast. Check it out, it's that Lyft GM car, you know, the driverless car. But this car has 2 drivers in it. Done with that TaskRabbit gig. I showed up at what, 1:03, and that gig ended at 1:27. Pretty stoked about that. I think I'm gonna head back downtown and go hit up WeWork. I got a few more videos to edit, and that's what I got going on right now. Back at WeWork now, haven't missed anything. Out of WeWork now, and man, I am chilly. Like, I totally dressed like it was summertime today, and it was summertime earlier today, but now it's much cooler. I think I'm gonna just do this 1 delivery. It's not going that far away. It's going like 4 blocks that way, and then the game plan is to get on BART and go, because I don't want to stick around too long around here. It's a little chilly. This delivery is going so close. It's just going like right down the street, and I can already hear another Caviar request going off in my ear. What's going on here? This is Salesforce Tower here, and then this is Salesforce over here too. And this here is like, what, the tallest building on the West Coast? And that's Salesforce again. Honestly, I had no idea what Salesforce did up until like a few months ago. I bet you guys are wondering, so what does Salesforce do since they got all these buildings around? Well, they just sell software to companies. That's about it. Companies like Microsoft, they have like thousands and thousands of employees, and a company like Salesforce charges another company like Microsoft, I don't know, something like $50 or $100 per month per employee to use their systems. Sounds kind of expensive, right? Sounds kind of profitable, right? They're still building like massive buildings. It doesn't really matter that they're building like the biggest building on the West Coast. They just built that other building too that I just dropped that food off at. Seeing this site lets me know that there must be some sort of baseball game tonight. Look at all those cell phones down there. Everybody's got one. What did people do 10 years ago before cell phones? Back at my house now. Had to do it ghetto style. The gate was locked, so I had to come over the top. Back at the house, and it's some yummy vegan food on the stove right here. I want to talk about something that's a little strange that's been going on with my iPhone 6s recently. So this started to happen about maybe 5 or 6 days ago, but I noticed that my battery is literally dropping like a rock. And what I'm talking about is, I'll usually start off with my phone at 100%, like, like 6 a.m. By 8 a.m., I'm at like, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30%. Now, don't get me wrong, I am using my phone quite a bit, like much more than I would say an average user. Like, I'm using a lot of features, but at the same time, I keep my phone charged quite a bit. But I've just noticed that, just recently the battery has just been dropping like a rock. And another thing, my phone literally cuts off when it's at 40%. Like, it will power itself off. And I'll have to have an external charger, and I'll have to plug the phone into it, and then the phone will cut right back on, and I'll see my battery and it'll say like 41%. And I'm like, 41%? Why would it shut off? Like, that makes no sense. So I don't know, it's just something that's really weird, fishy that's been going on with my phone. Now, I've kind of noticed this in the past. It almost seems like when a new phone comes out, like something drastic happens to the one that I'm using like now. I don't know, maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Has something like this ever happened to you guys with your iPhone? Like, do you think like when the new one comes out, like something weird happens with the old one? Hint, hint, to make you go out and buy a new one? I don't know. What's that beeping sound? Is that like a tow truck? I don't have to worry about my car getting towed, but it's like hella loud. Can y'all hear that? You can hear that on camera. Nice, that beeping noise is gone. Do you guys remember a couple weeks ago, like I went to like this tech company and I rearranged their like kitchen, and when I showed up there I had no idea what I was gonna do, but then I actually rearranged it and I did a really good job. Well, those people want me to come back, so that's one of my jobs tomorrow on TaskRabbit. I'm gonna go back to that same tech company. I actually can't remember their name. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow, organize their kitchen area. That'll be a lot of fun. It shouldn't take a long time. And I have another gig in the afternoon, another wait in line job. This is at another like random restaurant. I'm sure it's a couple. They want me to wait in line for 2 hours, so they won't have to wait in line for 2 hours. But I'm stoked. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I got that on my agenda tomorrow. So for now, I'm gonna get ready to edit one more video, because man, I've edited like hella videos today, and I'm gonna call it a night. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. Peace.